Nah, bro, you fiddle my fiddle.
Is this weird unnamed save I have? Here is a lab I made for the acid nut. But the main attraction is this.
I don't know why I placed a brick there. Or I just fall to his face.
This is a 3D block which I've probably made incorrectly. Here is this goofy looking cowboy.
Hey, I'm not goofy, I am a professional racer.
No, you can't say that.
This is gonna be laggy. I'm gonna put it in slow-mo.
And its older brother. Next is Jarek, the child kidnapper.
Hey kid, want some candy?
Here are all of the Juicer Jace variants I've thought of so far. This is Digestive Daniel. Let's feed him someone.
Bro, why is brain tablet cannot process it?
Hey, this melon and corn thing is pretty cool.
Well, it's always a tradition for a background YouTuber to show their saves. Almost all of the stuff mods not made by me. We have this guy. Next is this big ass hammer. Next is red light, green light from Squid Game. And guards holding snipers so they can do things like this. Banana legs from Pikmin. Used in Melon and Corn Episode 1. It's also This is a melon that has glue on his hands so he can grab onto literally anything. A head stealer. This funny zappy man. Next is Glass Bridge from Squid Game.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Here is all the clothes I've made with the recent clothes editor. We have a cowboy hat that I stole rubber gloves. A recolorable bag. Cool thing about this is that you can actually... Here is my execute solicitors. jobs. This is a flying kit. I also have a shit ton of invincible mods made by this YouTuber. There's also this thing that I found satisfying. Working on a world where you control a gun. It is a platformer where you use the recoil to launch yourself into the air. Soft body block.
Oh my god! The Death Ray TNT. The Death Ray TNT will shoot a laser beam from the sky and turn everything.
Lucky talaga kayo. Very what
completely removed the entire front of his head and face. And some of it was so violent that it completely
I don't know, I
removed the
didn't
entire
cut
front
it,
of his head
so-
and face. The face itself. In the summer of 2021, on a remote highway in Turkey, a motorcycle woke up to a nice sunny day and decided that it was the best time to take his bike out for a spin. A nice leather jacket, protective boots, gloves, and a helmet was what this man quickly got someday. But on the bright side, at least he decided to keep his helmet on, right? After making sure that he was wearing no protective.
Hey, Fluffy.
This rider would then take his sport bike for a nice arm ride. After hitting the highways, the rider couldn't contain himself and began speeding as fast as possible on his bike. However, unbeknownst to him, unable to correct his path in time, he was flung from the bike and hurled face first into the corner of a steel guardrail. The impact was so violent that it completely removed the entire front of his head and face. His eyes, nose, bystanders who
Oh,
arrived
sorry.
minutes later could hardly process what they were
Accidentally
seeing.
turned on the
It looked
ropes.
less like an accident and more like a war zone. They searched for his body, and upon a glimpse, were instantly traumatized, since it didn't really look like a human. Bystanders did what they could, but unfortunately, he never had a chance.
Don't have to be the bad guy. Here we have an unseen photo of Jay Slater hours before disappearance. A photograph of Jay Slater smiling in the back seat of a car hours before his death in 2011.
20 likes for episode 2.